Hey guys, so I'm not using my fancy selfie stick because I don't have these app installed on my phone because the phone is so full it can't hold it. Anyways, but I am hands-free, so Mr. Man can't complain. Today is Saturday, January 15th, and I've literally been awake like 10 minutes, as you can see. Wash my face. So this is a reveal video. So I think we all know at this point that I have breast cancer, had breast cancer, I'm going through chemo. So when I was at my first chemo session last week, they took my name and address, and they said there's these ladies that make quilts, and they donate them to chemo patients, which is amazing to me. There's so many kind people in this world. So I filled the form out and I forgot about it. So yesterday this very sweet lady called me and she's like, will you be home? We've made you a quilt and we would like to deliver it to you on behalf of this group of volunteers. And I'm sorry, I don't properly know their name, but I'll find it in a minute. Anyways, I was like, yeah, oh my gosh. So that just happened. So anyways, she just came to the door, and a very sweet lady, and she gave me a little card, which I haven't opened yet, and I have a picnic quilt, but look, it came in this beautiful handmade bag too, which we all know I love bags, so I'll open that in a minute. So before I do that, I want to say, like, cancer is horrible. I don't wish it on anybody. It's devastating, but it was also a blessing because it made so much bad in this world, and it's made me realize how kind people are and thoughtful they are, and how many wonderful things you really do have in your life when you're, you know, the light. So there is a good thing and everything bad. So, oh, this is the card. Quilts for Cancer, Peterborough County. Our gift of warmth and hope. My video cut up there for some reason. I don't know why. To Jennifer from the chemo bank. So sweet. Okay, so what just happened is my video stopped in the middle of me reading the card. So the last video you will see me reading that and then picking right back up again. So Brian will have to stitch these together, silly dear. So now I will open this lovely bag. It's because there's no space on this camera. iClouds, you suck. There's a nice little notch. This bag is really, really nice. Really, really nice. And I didn't know this before. Look, this is not go there. But my friend Kim Bland, back home, is a quilter, and I see her making things all the time, talking about it, and I know it takes a lot of work and a lot of effort to do that. So, that people would do this for a stranger. Wow. Okay, so I'm covering my face. So it's yellow and green. It's got these beautiful flowers on it. How nice is this? Let me see if I can back up. Oh, and the back is just like a solid green flannel, like a fleece. So, I have the camera propped on something. How beautiful. And it's not small. Wow. Absolutely wow. Okay, so thank you to the Quilts for Cancer Peterborough group. Yeah, your work will not go unnoticed, that's for sure. That's just sweet. I'm going to tell everybody that's watching this, whatever area you live in, find the group that does this. Donate material, supplies to these lovely women that do this. It's not just in Peterborough that they do it. If you can't sew yourself anything, I'm sure that they would appreciate it. This is, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. So, Quilts for Cancer. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Yeah, like it's just, yeah, cancer sucks. It sucks a lot, but there's so many blessings in it as well, so find those. Alright guys, so I actually have another appointment, so I'm going to get ready for that, and, oh, it says in the back, hold on. This quilt was made by the volunteers, Quilts for Cancer Peterborough. Please accept this gift with our thoughts and prayers. We hope that it will provide warmth and comfort during your journey. It's 100% cotton and made machine wash and dry. That makes things easier. To contact us to make a donation, Quilts for Cancer, Peterborough County, So I am going to just turn that around instead of reading it. So you guys can get a good look at that. I'll hold it up for a second. Donate. I'm going to go through and find some stuff and do that. Thank you, ladies. All right, everybody have a good day. Post Valentine's Day. Everybody's sleeping in and like chocolate comas. All right. Hey guys. So it's Sunday, February 16th, and I'm doing this video home because I always take it in the car and then there's too much noise and too much movement and Brian has to edit it. So I'm doing this quick little one. The fan is on. I'll probably have to edit that out actually. So we're heading to Float Spa, Peterborough. So I look like crap. I got up this morning and I was gonna have a shower. But at this Float Spa, you have to have a shower. Then you get in a tank and you soak for an hour. Then you have another shower. And with this PICC line on my arm, less water is better. So it's currently taped up in saran wrap, and then I'll put the rubber thing over. So we're going to Float Spa. A friend of mine on Facebook goes, and it's pretty much just a sensory deprivation tank, and it's 10 inches of water, and they put 1,200 pounds of Epsom salts in it. So you float in the dark for an hour, and it's supposed to be really good for your body and your mind and all that stuff. And definitely we could use that. I think I mentioned it in the last video. So I'm doing the couples one because I have anxiety with water, so Brian's probably not very relaxed. That's fine. Once I get in, my issue is that I can't touch the bottom. Like if I'm floating and I try to turn up and I can't touch the bottom, but I'm literally in 10 inches of water, so I should be able to touch the bottom if I put my leg down. Yeah, so that'd be good. So I think my perception of it is we'll look like those really cute video of like the otters that would float together in the water and they would float together and hold hands. That's what I hope is going to happen today. So anyways, we're just getting ready to head out to that now. So I will try and get some video in there, show you what it looks like. I don't know if we can, but hopefully we will, and we'll add to this. Okay. Hey guys. So here we are at the Float Spa. Brian's right next door to the washroom. My bathing suit. Anyways, so this is the tank behind me. So it's filled with 10 inches of water and 1,200 pounds of Epsom salts. And we get this tiny little room to ourselves. Nice smooth lighting. There's a shower in the corner to the shower before we get in, and then we shower when we get off. The door opens, and you don't have to close it all the way, which is the best part. So it's looks like inside, and the two of us are gonna fit in there like little otters and float around. So yeah, get us back. So I'm gonna give this tape up my arm, and then we're gonna climb in, and I'll let you know how it was when we're finished.
Hey guys, so here I am in the float tank. I've got salt water in my eye, so anyways, I've never floated in my life. Got my arm condom on, so sexy, and my lovely white thighs. But anyways, Brian was in here with me, and then we decided to take a video. But yeah, instantly you sit down, and like this is how beautiful. And I'm sure of fabulous right now. And like you can feel the salt on your face. It's crazy. And as soon as you lay back, you float. I had a little halo, and I don't need it anymore. And you can stand up, it's 9 feet deep, get a little light, the meditation music. You can leave the door open, so if you're claustrophobic, like Miss Brenda. It's amazing, really amazing. I love this, I've never floated in my life, so. Very, very cool, very relaxing, except for we got some water in my PICC line and it's burning right now, but we'll deal with that later. Yeah, so that's it. Yay. Doesn't think one of those cute little otters.
Hey guys, so this is just a follow-up to our Float Spa. We're home now, obviously. I see a little red mark in the last video. I don't know what that is. Brian's in bed sound asleep. So it was amazing. After he finished taping that last video of me floating, he got back in, so we had an hour in there. So I think we had a half an hour left at that point, and it was so good. I really was doubtful about him liking it because, you know, it's weird and he's a guy and whatever. He loved it, and he asked a lot of questions when we were finished, and we're definitely gonna go back. the experience is nice here. I mean, they have them all over the place. I know back home in Nova Scotia, there's one air conditioner in Halifax, and I have friends that go all the time and they really like them. So I'm assuming the rooms are set up very similar. So that was what I liked about it. We went in, there was a reception desk, there's a little area, like a relaxing area with some lazy boys and water and stuff that you can sit there while you're waiting, or when you're finished, to sit and relax before you go back out into the real world. But the guy took us to that room, and we had that room, like everything we needed was in it. Once we went in, we didn't have to leave, which was good, because I was thinking, oh, that the shower area is in a different room, so you have to shower and then you gotta trudge down the hall wet to this. Not at all, actually. So we went in and we closed the door, put our swim gear on, rinsed off, got in the tank, did our little float, and then got out, and the shower's literally right there, and it has a mounted on the wall a thing with shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. You have 10 minutes before they come and get you to get the room ready for the next person. They provided everything: towels, earplugs, solution to clean the salt water to your ears when you're finished, even like little gel to put around like your fingers and stuff, or if you have any cuts so the salt water didn't sting it. So we got out of the tank, the floor, I would say it's like a cement, but it wasn't like a cold, weird cement, you know what I mean? Like, it was very, very comfortable, and you could turn on like a brighter light if you want to, but we just left that green glowy light on. Yeah, so we got out and we showered off and got dressed right there, and then we went out, sat in the comfortable lounge area, had some water, and for a few minutes, and then went home. And it was nice. Brian did love it, which is what I really wanted, because he's been so stressed. So he definitely said he wants to go back, which makes me really happy. And if we book it again, I definitely will book a single, and not because I didn't mind floating with him. It was, unless you were like a beanpole, it's hard to actually float around in that one with two bodies, just because it's not wide enough. So I think the single pods, which I believe are about 6 feet deep, like it still comes, so you air in it, it's like a tanning bed, but wider, right? So you can still sit up in it and stand up in it, I believe. You don't have to close the lid all the way. It's like more of a clamshell appearance. And so and I believe it's just as wide. So if you were in there by yourself, you would actually be able to float around and move a little bit more. So I had just no anxiety at all. Like, I sat down and my legs went up, my head went back, and you just float. And it was great. And since I had the earplugs in, there was no throat yawn on camera. Okay, no water in my ears, so that was good. Only issue we had, and it wasn't actually with them, there's so much salt water, it did actually eat away at the tape and the plastic that I had on my arm for my PICC line, and it got water and it got wet, so that was stinging. So we had to stop at the clinic and Shoppers on the way home to get some supplies and redo my bandage, but that's not a big deal. And Ryan did that for me because the clinic wouldn't. So yeah, it's no walk-ins, whatever. The lady was not helpful, but that's fine, another story. So we went to Shoppers and got what we needed. Mr. Man cleaned her up for me and did that. Then he made me dinner. He's so good to me. So anyways, Float Spa, definitely 10 out of 10. The guy who owns it was super friendly too. Super, super friendly. Made the experience really good. So yeah, we're definitely, you can get a membership for it. And then the floats are discounted every month. But I will say this, getting out, we had a shower. Probably not the best one we could have, because I think Brian did okay. I did, because my arm was on fire and I was just like trying to get the salt off me so I could get dressed and then we could go. But you know, like in the wintertime when you rub up against the car and you get salt on your clothes, my leggings look like like it was in your ears. It was just like, it was yeah, a lot of salt. A lot of salt and magnesium, but they say, yeah, like I'm not feeling any aches and pains right now, I'll tell you that. Really, really like zen, and Brian's sound asleep, and it is definitely a better sleep too. He's not like, oh, I have such a glare on my glasses. He's not, I still feel salt on my face actually. He has like a really dry type of a sleep, restless, and he's not, so that's good. That's the goal. So yeah, 10 to Full Spa Peterborough. Yes, so there's one in your area. Go check it out. It's really not that expensive, and I mean, the things we do spend money on to make ourselves better when we're hungry and stressed, and we will buy food and stress eat. You could do this, and it's a lot nicer. So go check it out, and like and share and subscribe, because that was an actual Jen's Big Adventure. That was something today. I've never floated in my life, and I just floated for the first time ever and did not have a panic attack in the water. Yeah, yay to that. Okay, that's it. The end of this video about that.